Alright. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So, things have been going our way pretty well. I mean, I'm surprised. I thought we were screwed. Running out of money, everybody going insane, level 3 being ridiculously hard. Turns out, have not screwed ourselves. I guess if I wasn't doing suicide squads, it would be a lot harder. But, that said... now, I was looking at the footage, and apparently, so what I see is just the village screen. But to the rest of you, when it's stuck on this screen, you guys actually see the town or something like that. It's kind of weird. I haven't really been able to figure that one out, but... oh well, it's not a big deal. Either way, we don't have enough of anything. I mean, we got plenty of gold. Can I upgrade anybody? I can upgrade the Vestals if I want to, but that doesn't seem super necessary. Ooh, Abandon. Abandon needs better weapons. And armor. Oh, hello. Well, this is gonna get expensive. That was a lot of money. Okay. Well, none of you guys can even see what I'm doing. Duh. There we go, fixed it. Now, let's see. I always have to do that. Beginning of, holy shit, that's a lot of money. Beginning of every stream, I have to screw something up. It's just, at this point, it's a... I want to say requirement. It's tradition for me to doof things up pretty hard. Fixed it now, though, so there's that. Alright, now we have a couple of options available to us. Unfortunately, both Moonloon and Intense are getting their heads fixed. So we could do... did I fix Soliam? Yeah, I did. So we could do, could actually do this one. If I wanted to. Bring either Jerwolf or Wednesday. Abandon, Soliam, Roxy. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do it. Worst comes to worst, they stress out and go crazy, right? Ugh. Well, either way, nobody's terribly stressed. Now, let's see. Jerwolf, weak grip on life, self-worship, not the end of the world, compulsive, unquiet mind, torn rotator cuff. Okay. So in that case, we're going to bring Jerwolf. So the party's a little bit stressed out, but apart from that, should be fine. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to have any stuns, and our inventory is actually going to get fuller the longer we do this run, because we have to gather 3 holy relics. Which, you know what? I don't know. It'll be fine. Oh, let's just load up. I think usually about 16 is kind of the holy grail as far as that goes, plus 10 torches? I don't know. I might be a little bit excessive as far as some of these things go, but you know what? We've got plenty of cash, and worst comes to worst, I just suicide squad myself some money. Unfortunately, the suicide squad is actually filled with people that have been named after people, so I would feel a little bit bad for doing that, but you know what? Whatever, who cares? So. Whew. So we're going into the ruins, probably easiest of the veteran. I think we still have to fight it's the Crones and the Hill Giants I think you usually run into. As far as the runes go. I think that's the case. Well. Oh, this is going to be easy enough. A lot of backtracking, though. Don't like that. Oh, well, not the end of the world. We're going to have all sorts of AoE. So, did they... what did they do? Oh. Okay. So they've nerfed Breakthrough hard. Wow. Alright, that is a really heavy nerf. That makes me really sad, actually. Huh. Well, that does kind of nullify the usefulness of double Hellion. Ooh. Alright, note to self, don't do that again. Hopefully the buff doesn't stick around, though. Like, that would be nice. Alright, now this is a locked display cabinet. I don't think I've ever actually managed to open one of these up, but holy shit, that's a lot of cash. Alright. I guess I'll just have Abandon opening things up for the time being. That's probably a bad idea. But I have to say, the nerf on Breakthrough is going to make me sad. And it's got a Holy Relic in it. Great. Yeah, the problem is, the Holy Relics, they don't stack in your inventory, so the more of these I pick up, the less other stuff we're going to get. At least we're going to be burning through torches and stuff. Literally. But yeah. Oh, shoot. My heater? Yeah, my heater was backed up into the table, which, of course, vibrates things a little bit. Okay. So, because they nerfed Breakthrough so hard, some part of me is just kind of like, alright, well... Actually, it's not even some part of me, it's all parts of me are just like, yeah, let's just do... If it bleeds, soften them up. And then end with, yeah, that's actually the good strategy. Alright, so, whoa. They buffed Dazzling Light, or... Yeah, they did. That's confusing. Alright, works for me. Probably should have stunned the other guy, come to think of it, but slightly more dangerous one. Oh, well, not the end of the world. But yeah, soften everybody up with if it bleeds. Oh, good, and I got him with the good one. And then end with double breakthrough. So in this case, might not actually be a bad time for it. Because at least, yeah. Let's do it. Let's see how much damage it does. Absolutely perfect. Because this guy's going to take all sorts of damage along the way anyway. So yeah, breakthrough ain't as nice as it used to be. But it still works, and hopefully that debuff goes away before the next combat. Now, this is a locked sarcophagus. I guess there go our keys right off the bat. Oh, well, you know what? The buffs aren't bad. Alright. Well. Oh, please. Okay, good. The debuff does go away. Oh, shoot. She got hit. Alright. Well, no big deal. Seriously, though, please bleed. Yes! Alright, he's not even gonna live through the night. Or... His turn's gonna start, and he's just gonna bleed out. It's great. So, at least if it bleeds, it's still God tier. Unfortunately, breakthrough, not so much though, but whatever. Not honestly the end of the world. Okay, yeah, might as well do some weird reconstruction. Some weird nothing. Anything. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well, not the end of the world either. Okay, my microphone. It's a quiet night tonight, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Thursdays would be quiet. Hey, Crazed, how's it going? Let's see. Well, we're making loads of money, and I really don't like those. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, so apparently it just stinks. I have... That's interesting. Okay, now do we even... Yep, we absolutely want to go both of these directions. Especially this way. Double treasure rooms. Ooh, hello. Let's get him a buff. Actually, that was... Why did I do that? I totally should have buffed one of the two Hellions. I was not thinking about that. For whatever reason, I thought that was sanity booster as opposed to anything else. Oh well, not the end of the world. Missile artillery. So the nice thing is, like I was mentioning, if it bleeds, still has... Oh! Does it... Did that always used to only hit the, like, middle two? Oh well. Not a big deal. Because we can just take out the guys in the back. That's super convenient. Yeah. If it bleeds, it's still great, because not only does it do full damage, I think it has a... Yeah, it has half of the crit modifier, but more accuracy. But... I mean, full damage on a Hellion. 11 to 18, plus 4 damage per round of bleed. That is really solid. I really hope they don't nerf that. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed in Breakthrough. I kind of wish they had just made Breakthrough have, like, really bad accuracy or something like that. Because, I don't know, for whatever reason, the whole debuff... I guess the debuff makes sense. You shouldn't have to use it that often in combat. So it's not so bad. Oh, hey Possum, how's it going? Wow, 7 bleed, too. Let's see if I can get that stacked even higher. Oh, ow. Shoot, she's taking a lot of hits. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. We've got 2 healers. That always makes life just so much nicer. How much bleed for me? Yes. Well, he's just dead. 11 damage bleed. Wow. That's really effective. And fun. Alright, unfortunately our inventory is going to be all sorts of full by even the end of this round. This room? I guess I could... Holy crap, I haven't seen him before. I don't think I've seen the Bone Spearman either, but... Shoot, the Bone Commander looks awesome. Like, yeah, his design is kind of generic, but like... Man... I could see actually, I would love to see like a Souls game, like a 3D action combat game with these character designs. I think they would be really cool. Well, either way. Wow. That solves problems. And we can camp, so stress isn't going to be a huge issue here. Wow. This is going well. This is going real well. Of course, I'm a little bit scared about what... Oh, that's a stun. Deuces. That's scary. Okay. Well, as long as he doesn't continue to do that, we're okay. Let's get him... let's get his... Yeah. I ain't gonna be missing. It does confuse me to a small degree that I can make him bleed, but I don't really care that much. It's just kind of amusing. Oh, see ya, anxious. Like, I don't know. I guess just the marrow from his blones. The marrow from his bones is leaking or something. Oh, not the end of the world. But yeah, wow. Bleeding skeletons. I guess it's more for consistency's sake than anything else. Let's see if I can just keep hammering on the... I can't keep stacking the debuff. I might be able to. I honestly have no idea. Either way, Hello, what is this? Deteriorating bracer. Wow, that's actually really good. Who doesn't have anything? You don't have something. Oh, what's this? Oh, interesting. Okay. So what do we want to do here? What do we want to get rid of? Oh, anti-venom. Did I bring 2 anti-venoms intentionally, or did I pick them up along the way? Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to come back for this chest or something. So my inventory is quite full. How do we do this? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to, like, get rid of so much junk just to get through this run. So, you know what? Let's actually go back this way. Let's grab the holy relics. Clear the dungeon, eat all of our food, whatever. Then we'll figure out what we want to do. Worst comes to worst, we run out of torches, we run out of food, holy water shovels, that kind of stuff. Because our inventory is going to get stupid full very quickly, like so. So in that case, I'm actually going to get rid of the holy water. Probably don't need it. Shoot, I've gotten a lot of busts here. What do I want to do? Because these are worth a lot. Actually, let's get rid of the citrine. Okay. So for frame of reference, what just happened there was Steam decided this was the best time to start downloading updates for Grav. Oh, shoot, why did I do that? Well, either way. I'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I burn that firewood. Okay, so we've actually got another one of these. Man, I'm gonna have to get rid of so much junk. Alright, shove your face full. We'll get this. Am I still dropping frames, really? Nope, never mind. It is just telling me that I'm dropping frames from like 2 minutes ago. Okay, how do I do this? Because I've got 2 relics. I guess let's go get the 3rd one, and then we can determine what we want to do. Probably gonna want to just backtrack to the 2 treasure rooms and leave because my inventory is too full. Because there's no reason for sticking around in this dungeon when oh hey, we're getting some extra combat here. But there's no reason to stick around in the dungeon if I can't get any more loot. I really wish you could buy like a expanded backpack, or it was like if you could get like a temporary thing that's like, alright, because you bought this in the shop, you get to have, you know, a whole extra row or 2 of inventory space. But maybe like if you've maxed it out, it's like, alright, your inventory space is all sorts of messed up. Alright, let's just do, yep. I don't know. There are any number of solutions that they could have for it, and I guess it's to keep you from getting like too much money on a run, but at the same time, kind of annoying. Yeah, no. So, for frame of reference for people watching me like in the stream, I have a lot of busts. Huh. Bust crest. See, I'd rather have the busts than Most things. I guess I'm gonna get rid of the emeralds. God, that's a terrible deal. It's gonna work. But yeah, so I have Verizon Fios. And Fios is kind of cool, because it actually means I have a really good upload speed consistently. So I've got, like, I don't have any more holy water. Unless this is a relic. Nope, this is not. Okay. But so... Why do I keep doing this to myself? So the nice thing about Fios is it lets me upload and download at about the same rate. And that means, you know, fairly cheap plan lets me stream, which is nice. And I'm not, like, trying to be... I don't know. I don't want to advertise any service, because honestly most ISPs are kind of awful. But... I don't have to pay nearly as much to stream as some people do. Okay. Yeah, team heal. But unfortunately, that also means if I start downloading anything, it, if I start downloading anything, it just cuts my upload speed like crazy, whereas normally you can download and upload independently of each other. Not the case with my plan, but I'm kind of okay with that regardless, just because as long as nothing, like, goofs up, like Steam decides to start downloading all sorts of things, then we have no problems. But... oh, let's see. How is this guy new? He might have gotten patched in recently, which I'm kind of okay with. I think it's really cool that they're, like, actually coming up with all of this stuff so fast for this game. What kind of upload speed do I have? It's 10 megabytes up, 10 megabytes down. It's really nice. Of course, could be better, but I don't want to pay more money, / internet is expensive. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I were in Korea. Alright, so in this case... 1, 2... Food. Skip to the loo. 3, 4... I don't even have room for anything else here, do I? I'd like the portraits, but all that gold I don't want to get rid of. Yeah. No, I think as far as the backpack goes, if you had to spend like 2,000, 3,000 gold on it. Let's see. Like, I could get rid of torches, but that would give me more stuff. I have nothing I can get rid of here. Like, I kind of want to get rid of the portraits, but the portraits are necessary, even though they don't stack particularly well. Oh, I hate this. I'm going to take a risk. Worst comes to worst, we dig through with our hands and just deal with the consequences. Alright. We've also got a sarcophagus. But, oh shoot, that means there's actually another relic chamber up ahead. That's not the right kind of relic. Oh, let's eat. What's this thing? Decorative urn. What you got in it? And... blight. Could be worse. Could be better. Well, once we get rid of the firewood, then we'll be in a good position, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear this entire dungeon. At least we're surprising like 90% of combat for some mysterious reason, which I'm totally okay. Holy shit, that was a nice shot, Solian. Roxy, can you do the same? Not so much so, but whatever. But yeah, I think there should be like a temporary backpack thing that you buy in the store and bring with you, because this is ridiculous. Or just a Packmule type character. The character like actually has an active skill that just increases your backpack size. That'd be a little bit silly though. Be kind of nice though. I don't know. But like I can see why you wouldn't want a backpack upgrade. It's very, I don't know, it's a hard thing to say. Either way, let's just make this guy bleed. We'll probably want to do... I don't know. On some level, I don't want to do breakthrough just because of how much they nerfed it. I want to make things harder on myself, but whatever. No big deal. Death. Close enough. How much health does he have left? He has a lot more health than I gave him credit for. I kind of forget that, you know, enemies actually get more health based on, like, what rank they are. I kind of wish, I've noticed they've kind of done that, but so you get Bone Bulwarks with, like, 20, or not 20, yeah, about 20 hit points. And so the Bone Bulwarks will be on, like, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Might be on Tier 3. But they'll have, like, different attributes. I guess it makes sense. Like, it shouldn't make that much of a difference here. But I kind of wish it would, like, visually change the model just slightly. So he's got, like, a helmet on or a shoulder pauldron or something. Because I'm getting mixed up just because I can switch between difficulty levels. I feel like I'm critiquing this game unnecessarily here. But, I mean, it's very common for games to, like, slightly just change or just value shift the character. Or, I guess, color shift. But okay, we're maxed out on gold. Alright. Fuck it. No more torches. That's what camping's for. Now, I will say, though, I do think, let's see, who mentioned that? Possum, who's never seen this game before, is suggesting that quest items should go in a different slot. Like, not actually interfere in your inventory. And I kind of agree with that. Ah, shoot. Jerwolf, no! Okay. Nope, you're not keeping that reward for yourself. I'm too fast with the inventory. I forgot that Jerwolf was compulsive. Wait, I brought Jerwolf. I thought I brought Wednesday. Oh, here we go. This is the last relic. Now what do we get rid of? Wait, can I... Oh, can't discard... Ah, shoot. I guess we'll get rid of the 3 busts. We'll deal with it. Alright, now we're going to camp. And then we're going to go back for treasure. We might get hungry, though. Yeah. I don't have enough food for this one, so I guess we'll just do the regular one, and she can just de-stress people. Now, oddly enough, if she prays, nobody else de-stresses. But, like, she can do revel. Actually, most people don't even have, de-stress type skills. Uh-oh. That's kind of annoying. So let's just encourage her at the very least. Because, like, she's at 12. She could do revel. That's not a bad deal. Let's do it. Might as well get her as minimized as possible. Well, this is... Because she can't use this on herself. Alright. Can I cancel the skill? Oh, well, didn't cancel the skill. So I don't have a whole lot of other options here. Okay. Chant, you. And he's not even religious. Well, that was meaningless. I'll just rest. There's no point for this. I'm mostly camping just to get the stuff out of my inventory. I would have preferred to camp with all the food, but it would it'd be a little bit meaningless otherwise. Okay, let's go back for those treasure chests and see what I get. Unfortunately, you know, inventory is super full, so no. Not exactly the best. I really wish the holy relics. Really, I think just as far as this run, this specific type of run, I really just wish that holy relics stacked on top of each other. I think that's the only thing I care about. And I feel like I'm whining here, but it's important to me. Wait, what do you got in here? Sarcophagus, hidden treasures. Please be something good. Hello, more busts. Damn. We're just swimming in stone heads here. This is ridiculous. But overall, this has been a really good run. Pretty much across the board. Yeah, I could see a long run having slightly more issues. Well, of course. Especially with inventory size. Like, maybe if gold stacked infinitely. Yep, this is why we didn't eat all of the food when camping. But if gold stacked infinitely, I could also see that being fairly useful. Or maybe if just by the time you get up to level 3, you get a slightly bigger backpack. Or maybe if you just go on a longer run. I don't know, I'm just trying to come up with solutions when the reality of the situation is I made absolute bank here and I should stop whining. Because seriously, we have all that we could ever desire. And it's unlocked and trapped. I should probably not have the one character that's actually stressing out here be the... tits. I should not have camped at all. Well, that's frustrating. I don't think I think I wasted some food. What is it with this run? But, we're just swimming in busts. And we're surprising, like, every enemy we've ever come across. I'm totally okay with all of this. But it is getting a little bit ridiculous. It's just kind of like, alright, so, with some exceptions, everything is beautiful. I don't even know. Please bleed for me. Nope, never mind. Oh, the conscripts are in front. I thought there was the bulwarks again. I like how the bone conscripts are just not, like, particularly useful. Now, people are talking about like, pets in this game. Somebody mentioned having a donkey. Donkeys would be kind of cool. I think, like, having a mount inside the dungeon would be ridiculous and kind of meaningless. But having, like, a donkey that trails you would be cool. And, like, maybe you have to protect it every once in a while. That would be kind of interesting. Looks like we're lined up for a nice breakthrough when we get the chance. Alright. Bam! But I think there's supposed to be, like, a Houndmaster type character. I think it would be really interesting to have it so the Houndmaster isn't actually as good of a character, but he comes pre-equipped with a extra companion, so you're actually running around with 5 people. Kind of like Evolve. In Evolve, one of the characters has a dog, whose name I can't remember. Oh, hello. It's extra protection, reduction on damage. Can I... Yeah, I can take it all. Gimme. Alright, I can take all but the portraits. Why don't portraits stack up to 6? Like bus? Alright, there is nothing I can get rid of in my inventory. So, we're done with the dungeon. We made it out with all sorts of stuff. How much cash did I get? The answer is, 14,000. How many busts did I get? That's the real question here. Yeah, Daisy. Yeah, if you could have a dog like Daisy from Evolve, I think that would be pretty apropos, all things considered. But yeah, I think it would be cool if there's like a donkey system. So if you bring the donkey with, you have to A, worry about protecting it to some degree. Like enemies generally do. Wow, 30 busts. I don't think I've ever gotten that lucky as far as drop rates go. But like you have to protect it to some degree. Really make sure it doesn't die. Ooh, hello. These are some pretty good stuff. Note to self. Get Jerwolf back into the Brain Doctor. Luckily we have so many slots. Alright. It's Egomania. Really? Alright, that's confusing. Works for me though, and we've got plenty of replacements. Now both Roxy and Soliam aren't super stressed out here. We've got Moonloon. Abandon's a little bit on the stress side, but you know what? I think we'll want to B-team this one anyway. So, in that case, yeah, Jerwolf's going to be out of commission for at least 2 rounds. Let's get Abandoned down. But, oh yeah, that would be interesting. So, yeah, Donkey, you have to feed it, so you have to bring extra food. Can die, and it actually will get stressed out if you're unlucky. And if you bring it against the hag might just flat out eat it. I think that would be hilarious. And frustrating. Anyway. I got a lot of money here. Did anybody rank up while I was off? Does not look like it. Yeah, Soliam's super close. So we're actually probably going to want to go fight a boss immediately after this. Well, not immediately after this, but pretty soon. Let's get Dodo Man head doctored too. No reason why not to. So in this case, I think I'm going to bring the B team, the low-level characters, through. And then B team is the like lower-level people. I guess they're really the C team. The A team and the B team kind of merged when everybody hit level 3. And so now we have just the massive A team, and then the B team is anybody that's lower level 3. And then it'll split back up once everybody hits level 5, which is pretty much going to be intense. And I'm so glad I have all the extra Vestals. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next episode of Darkest Dungeon. And as always, thanks for watching.